Olga, thanks for the raid. Archie. Oh. He tuned.
Here we go, off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah.
Yo, who signed it? Daniel Skin. Daniel. 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 Whoa, what's that card? Baby? I'm flipping the switch, you son of a glitch. Yo, we're ripping, man. We're ripping. We're ripping. We're ripping. B-Tunes is cooking and we're ripping and we're cooking and we're ripping. And we're ripping and we're cooking. And we're cooking and we're ripping.
Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. Take a turn off the path. Find a new addition to the cast. You know that any captain needs a crew.
sails. It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up guy. So let's all jump up super high. Jump up, high up in the sky. Jump up. There's no power up like dancing. You know that you're my superstar. No one else can
3.5 Wired Clean Positive Entertainment Dang Heart Dang 596.
Get ready for this. Oh, let's do the Odyssey. Odyssey, yes, see. 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 Odyssey, Odyssey. Are you ready for this? Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. Take a turn off the path. Find a new addition to the cast. You know that
This dude is dripped out, man. Are you seeing this?
take it in stride as you move side to side. They're just different points of view. Jump with me, grab coins with me. Oh yeah. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump up without a care. Jump up 'cause you know that I'll be there. And if you find you're short on joy, don't fret, just don't forget that you're still a one-up girl. So go on, straighten up your hat. Let your toes begin to tap. This rhythm is a power shroom. Don't forget you're the superstar. No one else can make it this far. Put a comb through that hair. Show the world you're not scared. Oh, let's do the Odyssey. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up guy. Now listen, all you boys and girls, way to get up and move. You know that we're all superstars. We're the ones who've made it this far. Put a smile on that face. There's no time to waste. Oh, let's do the Odyssey.
Scatter. 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 Scatter.
This dude is dripped out, man. Are you seeing this?
Scatter. Scatter. Alright, chat. You can say whatever you want. You could say whatever you want. But I'll tell you what you're not gonna say. You're gonna say, there's no way you're not gonna say today's the day. Check the React Discord. Ladies and gentlemen, there's only one. Hold on, there's only one. The show gets started. Reach into your back pocket, spam your favorite emoji from here to Andor Landor and back again. Doesn't matter what emojis, could be ego underscores, Pan Pascal, Pixel, Premiere, National Award winner, Gig, Lana Beans, Balak, Downfall, and Papa J, Too Easy, Small Goblin, No Lava, Triangle, T Smitty, Grogan Lair, Ultima, Pints of Guinness on a Big Brother cruise, Jin Sama, Agent Rick James, who's been working out like a beast in the Discord, Darper Red, Dobbenhammer, Not Easy Being Squeen, Pikmin God, Skatebird, Jin Sama, CD, Lord Juba, Wonka with the new Lego set, and Maloon Stover SP, Balloon Puffa.
This may be the last time you will ever see Sir So Yeet ever again.
We're beating Barbuda. Someone stop these animals! Hungry mommy, hungry mommy, hungry mommy. What the heck are these controls? You interns, fix your game! Yeah, just slide the dudes, man! You Keating, how could this not work? I apologize, everyone that's worked hard on UFO 50, other content creators that are butthurt. I'm sorry, I didn't do it on purpose. My bad.
And his name is Bruh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tuesday edition of the show. Super excited to be here today. If you guys are brand new, we have 3 simple goals. Goal number 1, we keep an average Atlas on a T-Space 3 for 42 months. Gotta talk about average Atlas in a second. Goal number 1, we keep it clean. Doesn't matter if your little brother, your little sister, your cousin, your Meemaw, your grandma, your Uncle Skip, your Mountain Swan, brand new chatter. Doesn't matter who's watching. You don't have to worry about obscenities being thrown around. Like when you watch the Pistons win 13 in a row.
Take it! Take it! Pull up and take a little jumper off the glass.
Goal number 2 around these parts, we keep things positive. There's gonna be adverse situations, 58-hour-long adverse situations, difficult scenarios, things that just make you say, jerk reb.
Can we get some Dan pack spam in the chat?
But around these parts, ladies and gentlemen, the mug is half full, even when it was unwashed. And goal number 3, entertainment, Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime, are all network produced shows. This is a show. Today on the show, we got Potation Tuesday. Join the Discord. Discord.gg/Dan Giesling. Get in there right now. For one brief, small moment in time. Well, let me tell you about the platter first. We got Potation Tuesday. We got PAX. We got Manbreaker. Then, at 12:15, we have to cut the show. And we have to do a tech check because we're going live at 1 p.m. for some sponsored blueprints and maybe a little rematch and maybe, how do I say this? You might have a chance to win, but that's for later. So it'll be front page Andy. So I probably should have told the mods prior to right now. So mods, buckle up. We'll be fine. We got the best mods in the game, man. Speaking of, before we get started, is Average Atlas in chat? Is Average Atlas in chat? Whether he's here or not, chat. I received some unfortunate but understandable news from a beloved green sword. We will not give every mod this send-off, but this one in particular only joins the ranks of 2 before him to lay down the green sword. And this isn't goodbye. Average Atlas will still be behind. We'll be thrown into the dev mine, still cooking up amazing things on the dev side. He'll still be a part of the community. Says one of his favorites. But chat, this is the first time we've ever had to... We've ever had an green sword laying down ceremony. And while it is not, it is of the utmost respect. You may lay down the green sword, average Atlas, but the green sword will never lay you down. All the swings of the one guys, the bots from other countries, you've been on the front lines. And while you may be laying down the green sword as retirement, that green sword's getting hoisted to the rafters, never to be carried by anyone else with the initials AA. I could promise you that. So chat for that. Can we get some 07s in chat for Average Atlas? Not going anywhere. But the green sword watch has ended. Average Atlas, thank you for everything that you do, you've done, and you will continue to do. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, when one green sword lays down, it opens up for another. Tonight, we're announcing the first ever competition to hoist the green... Just joking. But we do need to bring in another green sword. Mods, be on the lookout. Average Atlas, be on the lookout.
This one is also for AA.
We cannot leave the Western Front, the Southeastern Front in the Georgia region. We can't not leave that unprotected. There's no nomination process. Just keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. With that being said, if you're brand new, for one brief moment of time every week, we open up a special room in the Discord at discord.gg/Dan Giesling. And we have two simple goals. You post what you're sipping on. Can't be stock footage, has to be real life. Minting Fish getting us started off. Dan, I've never owned a telescope, but it's something I'm considering looking into. I see with the macrame. Jeff. Oh, baby, where is it? Yo, that's kind of a cool idea. I could see this being in Olgo's house. Is that tea? Too easy.
Daniel, been watching the stream for 16 months. Love the no BM. Cheers to the 596.
That's pretty good, man. Too easy? Too easy.
This dude is dripped out, man. Are you seeing this?
What do we got today? Little indie kickflip? Look, I'm gonna be honest. I know it doesn't look pog, but that's very hard to pull off. That's very hard to pull off. Also, I see with the King Hawaiians there, my guy. CDS brother. Bottle posting. What? What am I looking at? Is this anime? What are these?
They call me Flippy B, but for real, I had to hurry today and go to work, lol. More flips to come.
Yo, Steve-O, thanks for the 62 months. What are these, man? What are they? I'm a killer cookie hydration station today. Tell me your Peloton without telling me you're dripped out. You got the white gold just dripping. Jamie 1498. What's in there? Oh, Costco. Meow. Tapes cassette.
Holy.
Look. The EU Andes get theirs first. That's how it works. By the way, if you're an EU Andy, make sure to fill out your Google form, because when that thing closes, don't say, "Oh, I didn't get my promo code to get a pack." If you don't fill it out, you don't fill it out. Service management group. Someone scan that QR code. Don't. What do we got here? A little raise RB. I like a little RB. Skatebird. Skatebird, do you stream? Stardew Valley? That can only mean one thing.
My man.
Let's check out the toolbar. Universal parcel tracking, Dang Packs, Discord, Gray Data, Bandcamp, Tuda, MTG Wiki. Coopin. Coopin on the main board. Who is this? $24-hour VIP. You got it. For respecting a fellow game dev. Baloney Davenport. Yo, is this a good book? Is Ralph Macchio in this? Also, that looks good, man. I got an OBM today, man. CD. Cedar Hammer. I feel like you and Papa J would get along very well. Oh, what do you call Star Wars heads? Yo, you got double curvature? When you look straight, though, don't you see Mike and don't you see lines? That would be my only concern with that. A game by Jarvis. Bohemians. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche. Can you hear the Hannah Kirk go? All right, here we go. All right, Gumby's back, man. Black cherry vanilla. I feel like that may be trying to do too much, but maybe you do too much because I do too little. Shawner. What's the best one, man? I never played those, man. PJ Lifts. I see you with the Snorlax. Chad, that's cinema. Yo, we're on the big screen right now. Hi, guys. PJ. Charles Bua, hi. Big screen. All right. DJ Roomba. Waffle House, man. Little New Balance, little arch support. Balak. We're digging in here, man. We're digging. 37532665. 27.2. We got some more to unpack here. Yo, you know you have something neon right there? Chris? I didn't know you lived in Ohio, man. CDA. Do you work with Cedar Hammer? That's a Cedar Hammer mug. Lana Bean, what do we got? Eagle Armory, Guns and Ammo, Honeymoon Blend, Nashville Hot Chicken. How everyone died in... What? What are you watching? How everyone died? In Mortal Kombat, okay. Bojangles, man. Yo, why is that button red? Did you customize that or did it come like that? Papa J. Tell me one thing Papa J doesn't customize. Let's check his desktop though. Coral Island, Fallout 4, Glue, Factorio, Brakes Mod, NXT Cam. I have that. I don't want to get rid of that. Ultima Online. Can we see the cover letter? Pull that cover letter up. Tom likes lemons. Bloodstock open. Yo, Jump King. King Matt. I feel like you and Cedar Hammer and Papa J would get along, man. You also have the Cedar Hammer split monitor. Hill Dog. I see you whooping. Yo, Unity, fellow game dev, what are you programming? Downfall and we gotta get the Substack going, huh? Message received. Honesty, aka Austin K. 1 mocha swirl, 1 cream, 1 esports shot. Yo, is this, where do you work, man? King's Landing? How big is this table? G-Tunes, can we hear some 808s, man? You can't have this machine and not be dropping 808 beats in chat. One green goat says, hey Dan, my friend Tober sent you here. One green goat, welcome. Agent Rick Justice. Are those biomes? Are those self-contained biomes? Is this the original flavor? Is this a glass bottle? No way, did they bring the glass bottles back? Redness and darkness and whiteness. ABC, Gary Payton or Ray Allen? Defense, offense. Defense, offense. Dark Monk. Yo, it's Potation Tuesday.
My man.
This dude is dripped out, man. Are you seeing this?
Reed, dream. Look, here's what Reed, dreams do come true, man. Reed has spent the last 4 years on an isolated planet by himself, but no longer, man. Congratulations. Wait, you live in Michigan? Since when, man? How long you been married? Divisor. Yo, did you get A major overlaid? The rack, man. Invented in Mishra's earlier days, the rack was once his most feared creation. Oh, you got a katana in there. EU always gets their stuff first. That's just how it works. I see with the lava lamp, man. That looks cozy, man. Doc. Wait, Doc? The name?
Don't ever tell me what I can't do, ever!
Respect it. I respect it. D. Normand. Little Van Houten. All right, Chad. That was a good. That was a good one, man. That was a good one. Yo, Jacob H, welcome into the Discord, man. Are you guys ready to rip? That's an average size Steam Deck. We're not talking about the size of people's Steam Decks around here. Have a little decorum. All right, let's rip it here. Why not us? Why not? Big Bad Chandler Riggs. Get us going. Big Bad Riggs. Why not you? Double Hateful Hills. 1_. Best-selling author of all time. Deserved. Beast Shovel. First Pack Anthony. Not here. Average Atlas. Wait,
Whoa, nice strip.
Oh, I gotta take the Europe shop down. I gotta take the Europe shop down. I forgot to do that. Hey Siri, remind me to take the Euro shop down. Average Atlas, why not you? McGowan Parker, Melodic Exotic, deserves Sushi Mouth. Retirement pack. Me too, Bartimus, me too. Freeze, me too. Booty Hunter. Egg Retro, why not you? Balak, you're deserved, man. All right. Balak, why not you? Ultima, Flavor Flav, and Amadi. Hey, sidekicking very, very little, like that Steam Deck we just saw. Uber Hippie. Sometimes all you need is 6 buttons. That's all you need sometimes, right? For Thor Newman. Uber Hippie, why not you? No Lava, Mundeezy. I thought that was Cheeseaholics for a second. Deserved, man. What's the link? The link to what? No, Doc. Cut the music for a second. Doc. Doc, look. If there's anyone in the community I want a problem with, it's not you, Doc. Doc, it's not you. Wrong button. Not a Doc. I don't want a problem with you. All right. Walking Riot, why not you? Alessandra Rock, thank you for the 19 months. Walking Riot. A lot of Hateful Hills today. A little pink in the 2, 3, and 4, and a little underscore. Josh Deviser. Where's Josh Deviser been, man? It's Tarkov season. He should be back. But Thor Newman says he's got 8 buttons. Look, whether you got 6 or 8, we don't need to be comparing around here for Thor. Deviser, why not you? Why not now? DEFCON 2008. I'm telling you, T-God has to be the least ripped card this series, man. PJ Lifts, why not you? It's all good for Thor. PJ Lifts. No Jose. Jose, that's a good name, man. That's pretty good. B2B T-God. B2B 3. PJ Lifts. Deserved, man. Deserved. Chad, the mines have not been stripped, man. I know CD's a VOD frog now, but the mines have not been stripped. Yashikami, why not you? Logo incoming. B-Dub, you're calling your shot, huh? Who do you think you are, Josh Heupel? Yashikami. Little vanishing card. A little underscore. Onyx Knight 64. Why not you? Why not now for Thor Newman? We're back. We so back. We're back. Sorry about that. But Thor Newman, why not you? Why not Demon Rhythm? Why not Blunderscore? Chat, we've had what? Pulled 2 logos today? The Oreo Sim has a question. What's Oreo Sim's question? I missed it. Oreo Sim. Do you ever talk about Big Brother? Oreo Sim. Typically, no. For a couple reasons. One, I haven't been on the show in 13 years. 11 if you count special appearances. 2, we really focus the channel on the community and very difficult gaming challenges. And 3, I usually only watch the finale every year. But, however, since you're brand new, you got one question. I'm happy to answer it. And I'm also happy to answer a cosmic rare. Where the heck's Tidgeman? Pinky's up for Mary Ho. No, I'll answer questions here, Sparkly Crayons. Mary Ho in chat. Mary Ho in chat. Just upchucked all over the keyboard. Chacto. Pacho. Someone help Mario clean up an aisle 1. 3 pinks. Can you get out of the pinks, man? Can you get to a blue red gold? Can you get to a blue red gold? You got out. You got out. Cowboy Justin will end with you. Papa J. there would be 4 pinks. Not what you said. Cowboy Justin, why not you? We're playing blueprints today, chat. Who's got a burner, man? Who's got a burner? B-Dub said logo today. Let's see it. Ah, I see it. Watch Big Brother season for Big Brother season. I like seeing you Twitch. That's cool. What games do I play? You know what? Stick around for 1 second, and you'll see what kind of games we play. B-Dub, why not you? You called it. You think I have all 3 full arts? Chad, I've been tabbing. Have you been tabbing? I know I've been tabbing. I don't really have many sealed this season. What the heck? Where'd all my packs go? Chad, where'd all my packs go? I have 2 packs for this season? Man, look at that hollow in the middle. I have 2 packs. What happened to them all? Check the trade wire. Yeah. Just looking to get a couple authored cards. We'll never trade or open these. These are going to the vault. Yo, Yappy McChatterbox, I'd be open if you want. I'll trade you some cards for this pack. I won't go pack for pack. We don't go pack for pack around here. But I'll trade you some streamer minted. Also, I like what you're doing. I like what you're doing. All right. I like it. That's no one's attempted that market yet. We've seen some people that hang on to sealed packs, build different collection. No one is going after streamer minted sealed packs. That's a bold play. I do appreciate it. Did you get left off? Who got bad? You got left off bad and bougie? Brett, realistically speaking, have you been playing Tarkov, Brett? My 3-year-old daughter says she thinks you're cool. If you're comfortable with it, what's your daughter's name? I'll give her a little shout out before that game got capped. What's your 3-year-old daughter's name? Okay, Quentin. Me llamo Daniel. ¿Cómo te llama? Eve. That's right. I'm talking to you right through the TV. Guess what? Guess what you get to do today with the parent you're next to right now? You get to go get ice cream, Eve. Yeah, you're 3 years old. You're watching Twitch, but guess what? You don't get to get ice cream tonight. You get to go get it right now. Not 1 scoop, but 2 scoop. Yep. With extra sprinkles. You can look to your parent right now. Yeah. Really? Yes, Eve. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You'll learn about that as you get older, but right now you get ice cream. Guaranteed. All right. Chat, TV turned off so fast. Is Starsleep here? Chat, what's a good song we could listen to? Good soundtrack to get us to the top. No Starsleep today? Daniel. I'm trying to find Chad. I'm just trying to find a little. What's like a good soundtrack? You know what we got? We haven't listened to this one. Mario, Odysseus, OST. 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 Here we go, chat. We got left off bad bougie. I think we can get to the top to this song. Ladies and gentlemen, 58 hours. 58 hours playing this game. 58 hours climbing this mountain. But you know what? If it was easy, everyone would do it. You can only get up there one step at a time. Great Tober!
Daniel, been watching the stream for 13 months. Love the BM. Cheers to the 596_.
Great Tober, thank you for the T-Space too. You know someone came in here from the Tober pipeline. You know that, right? First time chatter from the Tober pipeline. Green came in here. Tober, do you know that? Thank you for the T-Space too. Tober, do you know that?
Let's go.
Tober, you know that?
What were you doing 13 months ago?
Yo, your favorite chatter's chatter. Thank you for the 16 months. Cotty, what were we doing 13 months ago?
Just got here as we got any dial this morning.
Oh. You have no idea the amount of... You have no idea the amount of dial. We're just stretching, man. We're stretching the tibia and fibia right now. And I know it's not sponsored. It was my favorite at Universal Studios Orlando. We gotta wait till the sponsor hits at 1 o'clock today, man. Chat, we're gonna open it later. I have a, you know, like, has anyone seen A Christmas Story? You know the crate the dad gets shipped that says Fragile on it? That was sitting on my front porch. I'm like, what the heck is this, man? I have one. I never thought I'd get one because it's a major award, but we're opening it during the 1 o'clock sponsored stream.
Let's go.
Only he didn't say fudge.
Lord, you know what? I just realized, I mean, I've known this. Your name's Lord Campbell. Campbell, not Campbell. Campbell's got their own stuff going on right now. Gulp! 3D printed Armin. All right. All right, that counts as a fall. Yeah, but these are good falls, man. These are you versus the falls she told you about. All right, here we go. No, we're talking about Armin's 3D printer. Chat, I'm gonna be honest, man. Today's a special day in the actual Game Awards, which we are gonna be having the actual Game Awards. It's been a massive community effort. We got so many people helping out. So many people, and I don't want to leave anyone out, so I'm not going to say names. But for the first time, I have to bend the knee to a 3D printer. Armin 3D printed the mock award we're going to give away for the actual Game Awards. Yeah, but Rifle Shoot, we're going for more broad base, you know? More broad base. I'm sure you can respect that in your line of work. And it looks like real gold, man. I have to give him credit. I mean, it's like the old saying, man. How do you get out of a jail cell made out of 30-foot walls of birthday cake? One bite at a time, man. Armin stayed steady with his 3D printing. He sold me. Ooh. This doesn't sound like a Nintendo song. This is a Nintendo song? Sounds like Harry Potter or something. Speaking of Harry Potter. This is sneaking around music. POV. Your mom just got Christmas Oreo cookies, and she said you can't have any until the 24th. 10 p.m. hits. They're snoozing. After watching 3 minutes of Pluribus, episode 2, they fell asleep. You sneak out there, grab a handful, you take them back to your bedroom, and you munch, 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 munch. And then you take your hand and you sweep all the crumbs off and shove them under your bed. All right. Split me. Good split, man. Good split. That's good banana split. Chat, we were supposed to give away the original +2 card in the merch pool, but we never got around to it. So that's the new one. Cersei's, what's up, you piece? Up, 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 and a peep, but a peep, oh, peep, oh, 3, peep, oh, G.
Let's go.
Prognosticator! 79 months, man. Good to see you back. What were we doing 79 months ago? Where's the -2 card? Epic Perez, I know you're getting reacclimated with the community. We don't throw -2s in this community. Only +2s. That's how you get ants? Well, you know what they say. Ants get slaughtered, pigs get fed. I will say this, man. I have been getting a steady amount of roughly a dozen Whisper +2s a day, man. This song sounds like Home Alone. So I saw this meme on Instagram, and it was basically like a 4-panel scene of Home Alone, and the title was
Paying the Iron Price.
Yo, Prognosticator, what were we doing? Thank you for the bits. What were we doing 79 months ago? Your first one-on-one meeting with your new manager went great. What happened to your old manager? I'll come back to the Home Alone bit. Yeah, can I finish the story? But I got to redo it. Well, it depends. I'll tell you what, man. Bendeo was cooking yesterday, but anyways. So there's a 4-panel. It was a meme. There's a 4-panel Home Alone story. And it says, what would happen to Kevin if Home Alone took place in 2025? It was 4 panels. It was Kevin realizing he was left home alone. The next panel was him picking up his cell phone. The next panel was him texting his mom saying, hey, Mom, you left me at home. And then the 4th one was Catherine O'Hara responding with, I'll send an Uber to pick you up. End scene. That's the movie. That's literally what Home Alone would be like if it came out today. You know how many movie story plots would get destroyed based on current tech? Like the Gremlins, man. You just throw... Everyone has bottled water now. Just throw some bottled water at the Gremlin. It'll go away. Well, I don't have any bottled water, but I have a 2-gallon Stanley we could dump all over it. Done. Back to the Future. Hey, we need a car that goes 88 miles an hour. Enter any electric vehicle. Done. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Oh no, Augustus is falling into the chocolate river. Oh wait, no he didn't. There's 17 OSHA violations of where Willy Wonka isn't allowed to have Oompa Loompas working there and or having a 10-foot deep vat of chocolate. Solved. What other movies we need to finish? The Usual Suspects, Kevin Spacey. I don't want to spoil that because that's a great movie.
When you beat Manbreaker in 75 minutes, remember this message. You got this.
Yo, No Lava, thank you for the T-Space 2, you piece. What other movies? What other, Chad? Well, give me some other movies. Forrest Gump, man. Life is like a box of chocolates. You just order on Amazon Prime, get it the next day. Also, he could use a translator. Google Translate to answer any IQ questions. Next. A Beautiful Mind. Russell Crowe solves every math equation with ChatGPT in his meta glasses. Done. Give me another movie to ruin. Good Will Hunting. Matt Damon, instead of getting psychiatric advice from Robin Williams, he just logs on to a Dr. K Twitch stream and figures it out. Scarface. Tony Montana needs to work out a new distribution ring to deliver his white powder. Opens up a Discord and a series of delivery drones. Never gets caught. All right. Breaking Bad. The whole plot unfolds because Breaking Bad. The entire plot unfolds because El Pollo Loco Hermanos goes out of business because every other chicken restaurant around it DoorDash for free. Give me some more movies. Rudy. Let's spoil the movie Rudy in 2025. Rudy goes to walk on at Notre Dame, but then they realize there's no such thing as walk-ons anymore because they don't have enough NIL money. They just buy every player, not just Notre Dame, but every university. So Rudy then goes on to disappear and become Samwise Gamgee. I never saw Field of Dreams. Austin Powers in 2025. Movie doesn't get made because it's not funny. Interstellar. You never get in the spaceship because they realized that the PlayStation 3 had a program on it called Folding at Home. That by leaving your PlayStation on, it solved all the protein lipid issues in the human race. Next. Ex Machina, the guy who's obsessed with creating a robot in a woman's likeness for nefarious reasons, never creates it because he goes on TikTok and sees the guy that says, "Ah, Mika-san," and holds up an anime pillow. Already did Willy Wonka. Give me some more movies, chat. The movie Whiplash. Miles Teller tells the teacher, "I don't need to learn how to play drums. I got an AI program that just does the beats for me." Walks out, snaps the drumsticks, and throws it in the bald teacher's face. All right. Sandlot. The Sandlot never happens. The kid with the long-billed hat and Benny from the Bronx, they go to play baseball at the local park, but all there are a bunch of kids just sitting on iPads playing Fortnite. Sandlot never happens. It's a great song, huh, man? Chad, I feel like if you were like, I'm being honest, I'm not filtering today. I feel like if you were an Uber dork, this would be like your walkout song when you get married. You know, there'd be like some cinema to it. Some people would have tears in their eyes and other people would be like, this sounds like a video game song. The Bad News Bears. A movie about a Little League team that doesn't exist because there are no Little League teams anymore. There's only travel teams where the parents must spend at least $5,000 and the kid has to play baseball 12 months out of the year, and they hate each other and they hate the sport because their parents just make them go train and train and train. So there's no even other Little League programs to play. They got to travel to Ohio and Kentucky and Florida just to play other teams, or the kids have no life but just baseball. So Bad News Bears doesn't exist in 2025. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Hit the split. Brett picking up the mantle. 123 said he's got a busy work day. The movie Office Space in 2025. Dude's driving to the office, pulls up music blasting, back up in the with the rolls the window up, goes to the office, walks in the office, realizes no one's in the office because everyone is remote from home. There's no point to having office space anymore. No office space in 2025. What else you got for me? Let alone there's no pieces of flair at TGI Fridays anymore. Let me tell you that. I gave that up years ago. Tommy Boy. Tommy Boy in 2025. A brother and his delinquent brother try to save the automotive manufacturing facility. Oh wait, there are no more. They're all overseas and done by 3D printers. So there's no movie. What else we got? Is this are we dabbling in current events? Sorry. Oh man, this one hurts, man, because it's one of my favorite movies. The Goonies. A group of teenage kids go on an amazing adventure on their bikes looking for treasure, and they get in all sorts of trouble, but learn about self-actualization and rising above adverse situations. Doesn't happen because today's parents don't let their kids out of their sight for 3 seconds. They're always helicoptering. No, Mike, you can ride your bike. No, you can't hang out with Chunk. Do you know what Chunk gets to eat at home? No, you can't hang out with Data. You know how smart he is? He's gonna have devices that are gonna hurt you. Oh no, Brand, you can't hang out with that cheerleader. No. I have to be there too during your first date. So Goonies never happens, and let's forget about Corey Feldman. Are you kidding me? Do you think a kid like Corey Feldman, aka Mouth in the Goonies, is allowed to step anywhere? The parents shipped him off to Swiss boarding school because he's got a mouth on him and says some things like, "Hey, I knocked off the favorite part of your mom's statue," if you know what I mean. That mom's calling his mom, and they're shipping him out, and they're not even ever allowed to see him again. So the Goonies never happens. All right. That's crazy, man. Like, none of these movies could get made now. There's no plot. Is that why movies nowadays is just like superhero stuff over and over and over again? That's crazy. That's why there's no good movies now. Parents ruin everything, man. I forgot how to do this. Yeah, I think a superhero movie is good every now and then, for sure. But, like, that's all we get now. Chat, what's the last, like, recent... I'm not saying there's not good movies. But what's the last recent, like, yo, this is cinema movie you've seen? That isn't an old movie. I'd say Weapons. One battle after another. Is that with Leo? Is that good? Dune. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. Sling Blade, one battle after another. Is that the Leo movie? What's the new Leo movie? I didn't even know he was in him. I like watching every Leo movie. But is that the new Leo movie? Is it good? Wild Robot's very good, man. Wild Robot is the best kids movie to come out in a decade. It's good. I like Leo, man. I feel like he's the last actor not on social media, man. Chat, why do you think Leo's not on social media? He's literally the only actor in the world not on social media. People would be barking like a dog at him on Twitter. What does that mean? Barking like a dog.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
GM chat dang hug.
Corvo, thanks for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Chat is Chat, I'm seeing the Leo age jokes. And I'm not going to comment on those, but what I will ask is if anyone is in chat who is married to someone 8 to 10 years older or younger than them. I'd love to get their comments on that. Dan Jr., thanks for the 7 streak. That was a close one. Close, but we'll take it. Your in-laws are 18 years apart. What's the situation, Bartimus? Your wife is 8 years younger? Bendeo.
Hop in the Discord. What's that? Need advice on how to propose? Do you want to talk to someone who definitely knows? Hop in the Discord. Why? Hop in the Discord. Why? Where should you choose to go on a first date? Maybe to the mall or to the lake. Oh wait, I'll wait. I took her to a coffee shop. Hop in the Discord. Hop in the Discord. Where should you go on a first date?
Roll the abs. I got a VIP for that, man.
Oh wait, I took her to a coffee shop. Hop in the Discord. Hop in the Discord. Dan doesn't BM.
We'll pretend it's a work call, Bendeo. For free. Okay, maybe some B.
M and says, what do you mean? Hop in the Discord. Hop in the Discord.
Go to the bathroom and hop in. Bendeo, give me the real clearance. Can you or no? I get, if you're at work, I get it. But also, you're like Rudy, man. You've been training your whole life for this. It's your time to shine, brother. He's thinking about it right now, Chad. He's thinking about it. Uh-oh. Saved. Let me know what he says, chat. Can't honestly. Bendeo. Bendeo, are you in any kind of sales? Said he honestly can't. All right. I'll let the odd dangs in chat speak for themselves. Lock in. Chad, I'm on a... I picked up about 500 shares of Bendeo last night while the market was asleep. Bendeo's been cooking, man, in the Discord. Dude's been working out while, and I didn't get the answer yet because I asked him this morning. Dude's been working out on a treadmill while playing the Switch. I picked up some Bendeo at a really equitable position. Let me cut the music here, Bendeo. Bendeo. Bendeo.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Hey, first and foremost, I don't want to get you in trouble. Can you describe to me your current work situation?
Well, I can't go into too much detail, but I mean, I'm at work. My desk phone started ringing when you asked me to hop in. So.
But are you gonna get in trouble? I don't want you to get in. Where are you at your office right now? Or are you like out in the parking lot?
No, I'm at my office. I'll be all right.
I don't want to get you in trouble though.
No, I'm good.
Okay. So I asked a question in chat because people were talking about Leo DiCaprio and making a lot of like age jokes, etc. And I said, hey, is anyone married to someone like around plus or minus 10 their senior? And what's your situation, Bendeo?
Yeah, my wife is 8 years younger.
Okay, just for context, how old are you?
42.
And how old were you when you got married?
Let's see, 28.
Okay.
Actually, no, hold on. I was 30.
Nice. That's good cover. Good cover. How'd you meet your wife?
It was at work.
What do you mean?
She was like a parts girl at the place where I worked, and
wait, she was she had an internship, you said?
No, she worked in like the parts department.
Okay.
I was working as a technician, so I used to have to go see her all the time.
Okay.
And it just went from there. Yeah.
What do you mean? No, but it just doesn't go from like, hey, give me some mufflers to maybe not the best auto part to pick, but hey, give me some brakes to like, how did it go? So what was your interaction with her? Like a normal work interaction?
Well, like as soon as I saw her the first time at the place where I worked, I told my boss that I was gonna date that girl no matter what. And
you told your boss that?
Yeah.
Giga Chad. And what did he say?
He said go for it, but he said he wasn't gonna stop me. But then I just, I spent too much time going to talk to her every day, basically.
Like so you would make like little reasons to like visit her work related? Like,
oh yeah. I needed a lot of parts.
Okay, so you'd go there, and then do you remember, like, was there a moment when how long did you like get fake parts for? Like a couple weeks, couple months?
Just a couple weeks.
Okay. And then like what made you like take the next move? What was the next move?
Oh, I as soon as I picked up the vibes that she was okay with it, I asked her out on a date.
What did you say? Like, so you're going there for parts and you're like, hey, enough of this parts nonsense. Let's go out on Friday night, or what did you do? You had the 7 seconds of courage?
Yeah, that's all I did. Basically, just like, hey, you want to go out this weekend? And we did.
And what was your first date?
We went to the movies.
What'd you see?
And to dinner. We saw Cabin in the Woods.
Okay, all right. At what point, since she was 8 years younger than you, at what point in the relationship did that come up, if ever?
I knew whenever I was going to talk to her, getting parts and stuff, but I guess I didn't really care. It wasn't a big deal to me,
Did she care that you were just a little bit older?
No, she didn't care.
Okay. And then when it came time to, like, did anyone when it came time to ask her to get married, like, did you go traditional and ask for permission, or did you just go right to it?
I asked permission.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
And like when you went to her dad and you're like, yo, I went to high school with you, did he say anything?
No.
I'm just joking. Did he have any apprehension, or what did he say anything about the age gap?
No, he didn't have a problem with it. I think I'm a pretty good guy, so he was happy about it.
I think there's a lot of people in the community that could also vouch for you if he gave you any trouble. So basically, has there ever been like any age gap issues between you two? Like, I don't know what there would be, but I mean, you're the expert, not me. Or are you a little immature and she's a little more mature for her age?
Yeah, I'm pretty immature, and she's more mature for her age. There's really no issue with the age gap that I've ever had.
Okay.
And it's never really came up.
So let me ask you this: for people that may be apprehensive about dating someone older or younger, what's your advice to them?
I wouldn't be apprehensive about it. I mean, there's a limit, you know. If I got married when I was 28, like I mistakenly said, that was probably, you know, not very good. But and she was 20, but there's probably an upper limit to the age gap. But I don't think it really matters if it's like, and I don't know. It just depends on the people.
Gotcha. What for you? Like, did you ever think that you would marry someone that was that much younger than you?
No, I never. I mean, I didn't not think about it, but it never really mattered to me. I was more about, if I found the right person, it wouldn't really matter.
Nice, man. How long have you been married?
Let's see. It's been 11 years.
My man. Yo, Ben Meister. Thanks for
Sir.
hopping in. Thanks for hopping in to let people know that, like, hey, it's just a number, brother. It's just a number.
Right. Yeah. And we all know Arbard wasn't going to hop in. So.
And just for quick context, also, chat wants to know how tall you are.
I'm 6'5".
Of course. Oh, that makes it a little bit easier. All right, Ben Day, have a great day at work, brother.
I need to.
Yeah. That cuts like 7 years off of him, man. Chad, I'm just telling you this right now. If we ever have a community basketball game, I got first pick, and I'm taking Bendeo. It's already done. It's already done. Just feed the big man inside, man. And he's got game, if you know what I mean.
My man.
All right. You're down for a community pickup game? Bendeo can get welcome to your poster. I'm taking Bendeo first, man, in the community pickup game. Maybe that'll happen sooner than you think. Let's get this toast. Chat, where does Bendeo live? It's time for breakfast. What are we thinking? Eggs Benedict or 3 to 5 hot dogs? That cannot be. Is that a real question? I just need to know that I don't want to make any judgments without knowing that that's real. Coming at you live from Hawaii. It's 5 a.m. here. Jason, my man. Have a Mai Tai on me, brother.
Good morning, Mr. Giesling and chat and mods. Dang hug.
What don't underscore? Thank you for the 41 months, man. I appreciate it. You once ate 12 hot dogs at a baseball game. Why? Assume I'm not eating Cheerios right now. Einsteinium, it makes it hard for me to determine should I have you hop in or not when you're being so aloof. Yeah, where's the Luke been, by the way? Chad, I was playing I was playing Arc Raiders last night. Just need to scratch the itch a little bit. I think that's the first game I've played in a long time off stream. Chat, it's a good game, man. I just wanted to get some of the slop done. But I'll tell you what, man, it made me want to play Tarkov. You know? Extraction Wednesdays. Didn't I boot up Blueprints off stream? Yeah, that was just for the tech check with Twitch. We're playing Blueprints today at 1 o'clock. Yeah, I feel like they're two different itches. One's an itch and one's a scratch. Would you consider Tarkov PvE? I don't know what that is. Optical static. Was I trying to interview people yesterday in Arc Raider? Well, here's what I learned. So yesterday, chat, I was one of you. I was playing Arc Raiders last night. Here's what I did. I was playing like this. I could see the screen so much better. I didn't have a microphone in front of me. And people were trying to talk to me. I'm like, I didn't even talk to them. I'm like, I don't want to talk to anyone. Just leave me alone in this game. I just want to loot, extract. Until I got downed. When I got downed, then I was yelping like a seal, man. Teamers, can anyone help? But outside of that, I can understand why some people turn off VoIP in games. I was screaming for fibbers, though. I lost the Renegade gun, which was not happy. But technically, it lost me because it broke in the middle of a really good raid. Also, I was a little bit of a menace yesterday. I was shoot on sight. I just wish we could have a clan in the game. That would be so cool. So then you just spawn in with your buds. Solo metal is friendly. Oh, I won't do that again. Saltine!
Holy.
Welcome back. You click PvE mode. To me, I would only play PvE because that's what gets the blood pumping. Yeah, I was shoot on sight. I didn't fake anyone. I just saw someone started blasting. I wasn't like trying to fake them out. Saltine, what's good? Saltine, are you still on the lifting arc? Alpha Cat, you're back. Welcome. Good to see you back. Chat, if you're back after a little bit of a break, drop a 2 in chat.
Let's go.
I'm just here for the streak shaming Dankek. Hope you and the fam have a great holiday.
Wheeler dealer, I would never shame your streak anymore. But do you have the picture of us at 2012 E3? I was looking for it the other day. Do you have it anywhere? Can you tweet it to me? Restless Tinkerer. You're here in the shadows. Skillful Sean. How long of a break does it take to reset brand equity? You're better off if you're looking to reset brand equity. The best way to do it is to at me and say reset and what you're aiming to do. That's the first step, is just saying this is what I want to do. So then I know, at least I'm on the lookout of, hey, this person's trying to reset their brand equity. Split me? Oops. How do you know if your brand equity is bad? You know. One day when Nick's Mix gets the chatter stock market up and running, you'll be able to check your B/E ratio. Mindig Fish, are you going overseas for the holidays? Best ways to improve brand equity? Rain in peace. You got green name, you got green gummy. People should be asking you that question. You shouldn't be asking me that. You're moving there next year? Where are you gonna live? All right, this is a hard one. Somewhere with Brett. That's a little presumptuous. Brett, did you agree to living with minting fish? Little presumptuous. When are you gonna finally start playing the game? BNF app in Munich. Welcome, first time chatter. Seasonal
Welcome,
produce.
brand new
That's a great
subscriber.
name. Thank you for the prime. All right, this is a very important step, but let's not put any more importance than it needs to be. It's about a 75 push here. Oh, that's not Big Cope. That's tough, man. Chad, that'll... You want to see if you're alive or not? Take that step. That step makes you really feel if you wonder if you're alive when you take that step. The Knicks CD, yeah?
Tipped $3. In 2025, his spaceship never arrives because we detected his arrival and sent a nuke towards him. Does not get to phone home because he explodes into tiny pieces and burns up in the atmosphere. Drew Barrymore never becomes famous _
Yo, I gave CDA the no music respect, but I'm a little concerned, man. Can someone check on CDA? Everyone at CDA, are you okay? That's typically not a CDA message. No, it's not a -2. It's a wellness check message. It didn't pronounce ET. Yeah, it really didn't have anything to do with him not pronouncing ET. It was more about the dark and dystopian message attached to your TTS when you're more of like a whimsical TTS individual. Tibelius, what's your favorite video game? I wonder what that's like, man. You're just watching a stream, minding your business. Not even adding the streamer. No, it's not BM. It's just a genuine question. What's it like, man? Probably does that give you a little jolt every now and then? It's like getting called on in class. You don't expect it. Hard to say, but Factorio is pretty high up there. Some fighting games like Guilty Gear. I'll tell you what, man. Someone put a game in the Discord. I wish I remember who it was, but it's basically like programming the game. And I'm interested in trying it. No, but Digimal, yeah, Digimal posted that. Is it good? Yeah. Arbard, how's our leg placement here? Pretty good. Pretty. Not even close to your type of game? Well, I think that's what might make it fun. Hey, Chad, did anyone watch Squeaks yesterday? Anyone watch Squeaks last night? Oh. A little. Papa J, can we figure out how he had that, like, revolver thing down here? I want to borrow his idea of beating 10 games in a row. But it looked like a revolver, and it was really well done. What do you think that was? Sipes, what do you think that was? He said he had someone make that for him years ago? Yes. Let's send a Squeaksy a little message. Squeaks, my guy, man. I tuned into your stream last night. It was what the kids say, popping off. It was a great one. I noticed you had like a little revolver-looking, rotating game widget on your stream. Someone in chat said you put up like $10,000 to have that developed. I was just wondering if I could borrow that. No biggie. I don't mean to put you out, but I would love to steal that idea. I mean, borrow the idea of playing 10 games in a row and having to reset if you lose. I thought it was a genius idea, and I you know how much I look up to you as a streamer, big boy. Happy Thanksgiving. That message felt a lot longer than 40 seconds. All right. Chad, do you think he responds? Why if yes and if no? It'd be a great long-term prop bet. Average Atlas, what do you think? Now that you're not a mod anymore, now that you have, let me rephrase that. Now that your mod sword is hanging in the rafters, got a little more time in the mines. CD. What do you mean? He's not gone. He's not gone. He's not gone. He sent me a nice message. You want me to read you the personal message that Average Atlas sent? I'm not going to. He's not gone, right? So like, I know someone was asking about brand equity earlier with the green on green match. Like there's passive ways to tank brand equity, even when streamer doesn't acknowledge a message. Like it's still, brand equity is a very fluid thing. Yeah. Kareem, how do you like your coffee? With a little Kareem? No, Dovian, you're good. You're Dovian. You're good because pink is really just a shade of purple. No, mentioning Tarkov is not a brand equity hit. I'd actually love to play Tarkov. This is not BM. If we could get into raids in 90 seconds to 2 minutes, we'd be playing Tarkov right now. But it's just like the 7-minute raids. We don't have that much airtime to burn. Chat, has Fallout been here? Where's Fallout at? You like PvE? To me, it's the PvP is what gets the blood pumping, though. You know. Whoa. 10-minute queue to get slumped in 20 seconds. Elfino, what's up, you piece? We were talking about you. Yesterday. Or last week. Wait, Brett, you only play PvE, Tarkov? Are you saying you can only stall for 7 minutes as a distraction from real gameplay, not to fill dead air? You got certain points as a streamer. You got gameplay points, you got stall points, you got entertainment points, you got bit points. You got protect the community points. And you can pretty much do a lot of those concurrently, but the hardest one where you have to spend points, I can't see my footer, is waiting for gameplay points. That's hard because, especially with a big question mark, because Tarkov requires a lot of prep points and waiting points. So when you burn in all those points, it's tough, man. Like, I wish they had like a free raid button in Tarkov, like they do in Arc Raiders.
Let's go.
What color is the gummy?
A reddish hue. Melfina, thanks for the 53 months of Prime. Hope all is well in North Carolina. Melfina, have you ever been to Benson's board games shop in North Carolina? I played Hunt Showdown. It was a little not for me. No, you want to? It's like 3 hours away. Well, if you go, tell them you're checking out with code Dan Giesling, and you get 50% off one item. Tarkov should release a premium queue. Pay not to wait. I mean, Bowler Hat Clan, how much for you to jump off right now? Make an offer. Make an offer. Make an offer. Let's take a quick break here. Not break, but let's take a quick, let's take a decompressing react break real quick. Just one quick one, just a quickie. Just a quickie. This was put into the Discord channel, discord.gg/Dan Giesling, in the react room by Papa J. Put this in the Discord. Nice little palate cleanser, shall we?
5.
To the end. Bow, bow, bow. He is Ryan Gary.
4 bars total.
We could
sound like something you'd hear on Dan's stream, man.
What do you mean?
That's good.
What do you mean?
Some shit you would hear while he fights like an NPC robot with the volume cranked up to like 210 decibels, and he's going on some insane college football rant.
What do you? I don't do that.
You believe you can or you can't. You're right, brother.
I can't.
And then like somebody in chat going, "Holy shit, this clip is incredible." Holy fuck.
Look.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about what chat. Holy frick.
Okay. Fair. But we don't do that.
Man.
We don't. I don't.
Unbelievable. And then getting message removed. Mind.
I don't do that, Chad. We just here's what we do. We just play the game. We have a good time. That's literally all we do around here. I don't. Where does he get that? I have no idea. I really don't. Ladies and gentlemen, 59 hours to get to this point right here. We got 4 steps for the rest of our life, man. Think of all the things you've been told in your life. You can't do this. You're not good enough. You don't have what it takes. You don't have the determination. You don't have the skill. You don't have the will. You don't have the drive. But you know what you do? It doesn't matter what they say. You take 1 foot in front of the other. You take 1 step at a time. And you show them exactly who you are. What you're about. What you live for. What you're willing to do. To prove everyone wrong. Because even if you fall, it's okay.
Holy frick, he's doing IT for Ming Lee.
As long as you get up and do it again. That's the only thing that matters. If you quit, it doesn't matter if you're learning origami, the piano,
Welcome, brand new
how to
subscriber.
play guitar,
Hello.
learning 3rd grade algebra. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you get on the first try, the second try, the third try, the 17th try, as long as you don't quit. That's what matters. Why not us? Why not now? It's not just the anthem, it's the entire chord. The Moon Man says, hey, I've asked this before. Haven't you been here before? Yeah, we've been here for 59 hours, approaching 60 hours. 129 falls, but we haven't beaten it yet, Moon Man. But you got here just in time. Because unlike Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, redact it, rewind it. I'm just joking. 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 Just like the greats that have become before us. One step at a time. We can do this, man. I'm just joking, chat. Why not us? Why not now? We got moon rocks on Earth. Why don't we put Earth rocks on the moon and see what grows from it? Tellyhead, thanks for the 66 months. This one's for Frost Prime. If we really want to get Minkus here, that's what's waiting for us at the bottom if we misstep. One step at a time. 1 inch at a time. One Unity engine camera angle correction at a time. Piggies on the wood, piggies on the wood, piggies on the wood, piggies on the wood. Staccato now. Piggies on the wood, piggies on the wood. Chat, chat. Little, get ready for it, get ready for it. Where's my baritones at? Bring it up, bring it up. Chat, 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 chat. Piggies on the wood, piggies on the wood, piggies, piggies on the wood. More, more. We need more. We need more. Come on, give me more. On that pocket, on the pocket, chat, chat. Piggies on the wood, piggies on the wood. Over here, we got piggies on the wood. Over here, we got Ming, 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 Lee. Piggies, 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 piggies. Ming, Ming. Cut it. Wait, wait, cut it, chat, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut. You gotta wait for your moment. This is angel thump time, angel thump time, angel thump time, angel thump time. You're either angel thump or you're dot space, dot space, dot. In the wood. Ming, please. Ming, please, and Ming, please. Ming, please, and Ming, please. Piggies on the wood, piggies on the wood, piggies on the wood, piggies on the wood. Red names, piggies on the wood. No name, not red names, Ming Lee's. Piggies on the wood, piggies on the wood, piggies on the wood. Ming, 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 Ming Lee. Red names on Piggy. We got it now. We got it now. We got it now. We got it now. We got it now, chat. Keep it going. We got it now. Keep it going. We got it now. We got it now, baby. We got conductors. We got the pockets. We got the steps. On the wood. Piggies on the piggies on the wood. Piggies on the wood. Dots, 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 dots. Where's my dots? Dots, dots, dots. The song's over. Dots, dots. Chad, you just made cinema, man. You just made cinema. You made cinema. Chad, I think we practiced that. We could go on tour, man. I'm serious. Red names, Piggies on the Wood. Everyone else, Ming Lee. Future generations will see a VOD of this moment and be like, this is where it started, man. Chat, this is very biased, but I'm just gonna say it. $7.99, Melania, Radon. I'll remember Piggies on the Wood when it's all said and done, man. For one brief moment of time, we were all on the same page, man. All right, let's lock in now. Resican, thanks for the 8 months. Yap. Char says, what's harder, this or the Big Brother Final 2? Well, considering I'm batting 50%, the final's a Big Brother, and we're batting 0 at this, I'd say Big Brother's easier than this. Chad, this is where we lose it, because we get so hyped up. We get the caffeine flowing, the sugars hit, and we get completely out of control, and we slip because we're too hyped up, man. But it's too late. We're on the rocket. We can't jump off now, man. We're on the rocket. There we go. Right footer, right footer, right footer, right footer.
Ah, you were at my side along. My guiding Ming Lee.
Come on, baby, we can do this. You put the foot on the white and you swing the left around, man. We can do this. Why not us? You ride the insanity rocket until it explodes, man. We're either landing on the moon or we're getting vaporized. And you better like either outcome, because those are the only two choices. Left, right, left, left. You want to know what insanity is, brother? You're living it right now. You got that tab open, you got that chat open. This is it, man. 60 hours of doing the same thing over and over again, man. Is that living or is that insanity? I don't know. Maybe it's Linsanity. But you can't sit here all day and milk it. You gotta do something great, man. You're out hailing O2, inhaling CO2, man. Right foot, left foot. Don't forget to bring the left with you, man. This is it, man. One step. One step for the rest of your life and we're done, man. That's it. This is it. We got, this is, everything we need is in that little gap. You just got to step over it. What foot? I don't know what foot. We got the playbook here, man. But the playbook's here, but we got that. The playbook's here, man. But there's no play for this, man. There's a playbook. I don't know what it says. LQSQ right first. I don't know what that means. What do? Do we right first or left first? Deadly, thanks for the 94 months. Deadly, what do we do, Deadly? Get that right foot closer to the rock. Are we leading with left or right, Deadly? Deadly, left or right, Deadly? Deadly, left or right? Left, but go slow, no rush. Do we need to get closer to the triangle pizza pie? That seems like a long step, man. You sure lead with the left? Do we lead with the left or lead with the right? Put the right foot in the pocket?
Find that pocket, guys.
We can do this, man. We can do this. We can do this, right? Especially with this music, right? Right? We can do it, right? Chad, we can do it. Slow with the left. What do you mean? Are we looking for shadow or are we just launching ourselves? What are we doing? What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Because if we step, we're going down where the hobbits are, man. Slow and left. So we're gonna go, is it, Deadly, is it a full launch left or is it 75, 80% or 85% or 88%? You can't stop after stepping. 90%? And then do we bring the right with it or do we just stay in there? Like a chimpanzee. Drendos Krim, welcome back, you 19. All right. What would Derek Yu do?
Hi, my name is Derek Yu, and I'm the creator of Spelunky.
Derek would troll us right here. Focus in. All this is ones and zeros. Can you manipulate the ones and zeros into liquid gold? Left foot lead. Right foot. How do we get the right foot not hitting the wall? We need the right foot not to hit the wall, man. Like that's, if we go left, we're gonna scrub the right, man. We don't want to scrub the right. All right, here we go. Move the right slow. We can, this is it, man. We're doing this before 60 hours. 60 hours of Manbreaker. That's ridiculous. That's ludicrous. That's insanity. That's tomfoolery. That's haberdashery. That's a litmus test. What are we aiming for? What camera do we want? This angle? What angle? Over the top? Angle where you feel comfortable? I don't feel comfortable anywhere, man. One step, man. That's all we need. 7 seconds of courage. That girl you've been wanting to ask out for 2 years. You see her every day, but you're afraid, man. That job that you want, but you don't want to apply. You just need 7 seconds of courage to hit that send button to say, hey, do you want to go out on a date? That's 7 seconds of plunging in the L2 button and just extending and not being afraid to take one step. Why not us? Why not now?
Bailu. Tip $3. Shot. I'm sorry, I already did this week's schedule, I just couldn't change it. Everything must be in order, not chaos. It takes hours of time making the schedule, I can't let 60 hours go to waste just yet. Underscore?
Let's go.
Ain't nothing but a leeming, baby.
Anyone have a clip, man? How do we mess that up?
Looks like you missed a step there, Dan Dank.
Let's go.
We go again, and when we fall, again, and again.
I'm tired, boss.
Let's go.
My sub expired at the exact wrong moment, Dan Duck Smoke, but we are back. I hope you made the step 5 of 10 ads left, Dango 7.
Did anyone clip that? There's only one way. We can get back, man.
POV, you didn't see she had a wedding ring before asking her out.
Let's get back up there, boys.
Again.
Hey guys, how's it going? So today I decided to share with you guys my first really good spawn in with DayZ standalone. So I recorded this yesterday. I got a Blood spawn, which usually means you're gonna die. But I was on a server with about 25 people, so I felt pretty confident that I could get in here and maybe get something pretty good and escape. Also keep in mind that this server actually just started, so the way loot works is when the server starts, everything spawns in, and then by the time the server restarts, most of the equipment is gone. So if you join a server that you know has been up for a couple hours, you're going to have to travel more inland for supplies. That's just the nature of which the game is set up right now. But, you know, I had the luxury of checking out one of these new tech buildings. One of these buildings right here that's to the right of me that usually has the garage. Previously in DayZ, these buildings were not enterable, but now they are, and they contain some of the best loot that you can actually get. This is a military complex, so you can expect to find M4s.
Yeah, we got some kind of complex going on right now, I'll tell you that.
Clothing, camo, bandanas, gas masks, you name it, you're going to find some of the best equipment in buildings like this. And the way DayZ standalone looting is set up right now, it's
no
very
one clipped
much
that, huh?
military and residential.
All right.
So a lot of the times when you go to one of these military complexes that hasn't been looted, you're going to find something that's really useful. So in my case, I instantly found some cool cargo pants.
Dudley's doing a play-by-play on stream.
Let's go.
My Tar Heels play your Spartans on Thanksgiving in the Fort Myers thing. They're screaming cinema.
To your voice for ASMR. Dude, he got it. He's got it. I know he can do it. That I will say though, that was the best right foot placement that I've seen that he's had. So if he can just bring it a little bit over, then I think he'll be fine. You know? Let me see here. So I think he can get it though. He's really close. He's really, really, really close. 1 foot. You guys can.
Man, that job that you want, but you don't want to apply. You just need 7 seconds of courage to hit that send button to say, hey, do you want to go out on a date? That's 7 seconds of plunging in the L2 button and just extending and not being afraid to take 1 step. Why not us? Why not now?
Yep.
That looked good, man. What happened?
Oh, man. Dude, that's brutal.
Looks like he just fell off the mountain.
I actually don't know what to suggest.
Suggest to me, brother. Suggest me. Suggest me. Suggest me. Suggest me. Please. Brother. Brother who's broken the man. Suggest me.
What happened? Like, I'm actually wait. What? Let me see. What happened here? All right. Listen.
Turn me down. I need to see where our foot placement is.
Wait. I'm going to slow it down here.
Yes, thank you. Slow it down for me, brother.
Forward. It's possible. Okay, so it's maybe one of you guys can clip this and send it to Dan.
Yes, I'm watching it live, brother.
If you want some extra.
I do. I want it. I want it all.
I've never seen a more forward right foot position here, but it is possible that it is like that it's a bit too close to the wall. I think my foot was like one foot to the right. But you see this like ledge here?
Yeah. Tell me more.
Toe?
Yeah.
This foot should probably be as close like right here.
On the lip. Okay.
But his foot placement was really, really good.
Okay.
That's the best right foot placement that I've seen.
Okay.
That he's ever had.
Okay.
So if he can get this foot,
we'll clean it up. We'll clean it up.
Right on this edge, I think that would be perfect. And then I think you have to be like a ballerina. You have to like use the shadow of your left foot to see the placement, right?
So
I think he kind of lunges a bit too fast. You know? See, like, oh, he slipped. His right foot slipped off the top there. So I feel
we can go slower then. Slow and old.
Or he let his right foot go.
I didn't slip.
Here. Like maybe the wall.
I think I picked up my right foot.
Pushed him off because the right foot was too close. But he was already off before his left foot even landed. You know what I'm saying? So like, but that was good. Oh, that was almost actually really good though.
I feel like left wasn't far enough.
Falling right.
We got a.
He was mid fall.
Slower left, strong reach. Fair enough.
So I think he can get it though. He's really close.
Thanks, Dudley. Slow and better placement. All right, fair enough. We go again, chat. We go again. I like where we're at, chat. Chat, I feel like chat, we're staying level-headed. We're staying level-headed. Like John Cena going on a retirement tour. It's a very level-headed thing to do. Staying level-headed. Chat, I wish there was like a replay system in this so that when it's all said and done, you could, like, it's recording every movement. We could just see our body being launched off here hundreds of times. I could appreciate that cinema. Dole, you've been reading John Cena's pocket watch, huh? You can. It's called Twitch Clips. Jeremiah. Are we purple? Are we purple? Chat, I look. I like to give credit where credit's due. And I didn't realize it happened until I read Bartimus's message. But when we were one step away, Bartimus said, I think he's been blacked out for 30 minutes. As painful it is to say, I think Bartimus was right, man. When we get up there, it's like there's no oxygen up there. We're getting hyped up, man. The adrenaline's flowing. I'm serious, man. I'm like, yo, Bartimus. I don't know if Bartimus has ever been more right in his life. Entered a fugue state. Yeah, something like that, Brett. Are you allowed to serve that in Ireland? Fugue. Star Sleep. Chad, we had something good to say about... Oh, Star Sleep would have liked our movie bits earlier, man. We can't go back. We only go forward. Whoa. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba. Ba-dum. Life. Will does editing. Germa collab stream when? When you edit some videos for the channel. Then you can ask Germa and set it all up. And I'll be there, brother. It's a two-parter. Chat, what is fugue you? Is that when you see the hole in the sock? Alright. One step at a time, man. Do you think this is what Bennett Foddy intended? Fugue you as cows with hair? Do you think this is what Bennett Foddy intended? Like, do you think he meant for the game to be played for 60 hours on Manbreaker? Or do you think it was like maybe like a 2-hour detour? It's when you conduct your chat during a song. That, honestly, chat, I'm telling you, selfishly, that's a top 10 stream moment for me personally. Maybe not for you, but it was for me, man. I just felt like for the stars aligned for 1 minute. And we were cinema. Would you see that little hop step we got? Looks like James Harden. Peepo G. All he expects is for you not to give up. Yeah, but Malfino, what do you think you really wanted with this? Like, what do you think he was really after? You're playing it as intended? Oddly enough, this is one of the harder steps here. But just like any good Clippy, it starts with a good attitude. It's hard to see the dangle of the angle. There we go. Split me. Wow, that's a good split, man. Holy. Rainbow me. That's a good split, man. That's a good split. You ready for Lake Minnetonka, 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 Minnetonka. Lake. Can you hear the song? The music too quiet? You schedule a 2-hour meeting the week of Thanksgiving. Know your brand equity is going to recover. Yo, Decoy, when I schedule meetings, that's supposed to be private, brother. Lake, Minnetonka, 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 Minnetonka. Listen to this sitar right here. What is this stem? What stem?
Shit! Mighty God.
Man, remember when getting to the boards was a big deal, man? We are the boards, man. Gotta loosen up those anterior and posterior ligaments. People G, people 3. Yeah, where the heck's Mirror Bear at? What is, she's like gone like she just had a kid or something, man. People G, people G. People. People. Oh, that's right. She did just have a kid. Chad, I feel like Dan Aykroyd would kill as a streamer, man. I don't know why. I just think he would be a good streamer. Armin, we were talking positive about 3D printing to start the show today, man. Can you believe it? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Armin. Armin, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Are you going to your girlfriend's family's house? Are you popping the question? Did you ask her dad for permission? What if she's in the room with them right now? How awkward that it just got, man. She literally is. Yo, I know your name, but I'm not allowed to say it. Don't worry, it's not happening this year. Armin and I have talked about it. He's hoping to, somewhere around the 14th month of dating. She's not next to you, dude. There's no way. She doesn't. You told me she doesn't watch the show. She's not here, man. She's playing soccer. What if her dad's in chat? That's a good question. Soccer at 8, it's soccer at 8 a.m. Pacific on a Tuesday, man. Hey, look, you got to get those indoor courts when you can. Yeah, and he definitely has headphones on too, man, for sure. Messy Bandit says he fell again, double question mark. Messy Bandit. It should really be the opposite question. Should that really be a question? I mean, if we're just going on statistics alone, we've failed 130 times. So for you to come and say that, you'd be like, you think that what you're asking for is 130% chance that it already happened. You know what I mean? You feel me? It's just math. That's all we have to do, but higher up. All right. Bam, 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 bam. Treat the final step just like that. Arbard, I'm just saying, man, when we were popping off, looking for help, I was looking for the large underscore for some advice. I didn't see anything. I was asking right foot, left foot. Forget Steiner math. Arbard's a pot stirrer. Ooh. Chat. Whenever I go to a restaurant and I ask for pot stickers, I say, can I have some gyoza? And they look at me weird. Is that not how you say it? How do you say it? What do you mean, Dan? I'm just saying how it's pronounced. Michigan accent? I don't have an accent, brother man. This left foot is not feeling very nicey. Goyoza. Chat, how do you say it? This is Rage Bait. Two Fish, it's not. Two Fish, you've been around for a while. It's Guryoys. I know that's not true. I know that's not true. Gyoza. Am I close? Gyoza? Gyoza. Stylus to vinyl. We got some vinyl enjoyers in chat. Right? You can pronounce it however you want as long as you do it loudly. I heard a scent. Kabasa. Yo, Andy the Trash Panda, what's going on, man? Peepo. Peepo cheesy. That's bait. That's bait, man. Or else pizza is gonna send out for you. We step on it? That's bait, man. Chat, what's Rick Moranis up to, man? Is he gonna be in Spaceballs too? Chat, do you know anyone that works on Spaceballs 2 that can get us on the set to watch it? All right. That movie is not gonna be hit the same. What do you mean? It's Mel Brooks. How could it not, man? If it was made by Mel B or something, then I'd be with you. But it's still the same guy, man. It's Mel Brooks. That's why the new Star Wars movies don't hit, because they're not George Lucas. Starting with the Phantom Menace, man. If George Lucas did the Phantom Menace and the 1, 2, and 3, then those would have been hits, man. But Disney did them. Chat, isn't that crazy? You got Spaceballs emote? Randice. Chat, was that crazy that George Lucas sold a piece of paper for $5 billion? It's not even like Minecraft. He sold a piece of paper for $5 billion. Like literally just characters on paper he sold for $5 billion. It's not like he sold like the Death Star. It's literally just papers. You ever think about that, man? I'm not hating. I'm just saying it's just crazy. Imagine selling a piece of paper for $5 billion. Nothing is. That's not true. Is there much Derek-icity in this game? Of course, you know it.
Hi, my name is Derek Yu, and I'm the creator of Spelunky.
Hey, just end it. We're done with the butt cheeks.
You and me both, Starsleep. But the job's not done, brother. Chat, did you see that? I saw in the community Discord, discord.gg/Dan Giesling, that there is a Willy Wonka Lego set. Who's signing the executive orders to allow Wonka to be franchised in the year 2025. I'm not complaining, but also I'm hoping that I can buy that set for $75 or less. I feel like Starsleep would be into Lego. Hasn't it always been a franchise? Yeah, but no one's had the right to sell it off, man. $75, I can't. $75 gets you like 5 Legos. But here's the thing, man. They made all the Legos in the 80s. They just stockpiled them. So it's not like it cost them. It cost all the Legos they have. Like, I don't know if you guys know this. Lego is sitting on just like stockpiles of Legos. They overmade them in the 80s. So like they're not even paying 20, 25 prices to make them. So that's why I don't know why the price of Lego's gone up. Oh, we've never fallen there before. Is this a bit? No, it's true. You pay for the storage? They don't have to pay for it because they already bought the land and the warehouse is made completely of Lego. So it's not like they have any building costs. Chad, are there any houses built of Legos? There has to be in the world, right? There were a bunch on Roald Dahl movies. The estate must be getting it tight. Had to alt-tab with that comment. Jabroni Merc, alt-tab to the chat or alt-tab away? Jabroni Merc. It's a very big difference. Did I see the Legoland brick fries? I did not. I just started watching your Spelunky 2 series. Better late than never. Tobex. Tobex. Welcome in. Do you want spoilers or do you want no spoilers regarding $7.99? Completely up to you. Also, how did you find the Spelunky series? Do you want spoilers or no spoilers, Tobex? Also, I hope this is not off-putting, but Tobex, is there any relation to Tobuscus? Or no? Sorry, I didn't want to make any assumptions. What? Tobuscus, no, just a random name I thought of when I was 12. I got you. How did you find the channel, Tobex? NL Pipeline? Organic YouTube Pipeline? Tobex. Tobex, what kind of white glove red carpet service do you get around here? NL Pipeline? My man. It's unbelievable. It's I wish Ryan Gary had a channel, a YouTube channel where he just had songs. You know? I'd listen to that. Listen to him singing. Did I miss any? No. Yo, Dan, you should play Cave Story. Who's gonna tell him? Chances are, if you thought of the game, we've already played it, man. We've been doing this for 12 years, man. 12 long years. Just joking. I love it, chat. Chat, thank you. Fourth wall breaking. Thank you for all the support. Don't think for 1 minute, chat. Don't think for 1 minute of 1 second. When I'm out talking with normies and I ask them about their job, I'm very empathetic, but I'm also duck smoking. You know what I mean? I'm very grateful I get to do this, man. So thank you. Whether you've been here for one stream or every stream. If you're in the Discord or if you're in the Discord. If you subscribe to youtube.com/Dan Giesling or you follow on instagram.com/Dan Giesling. If you like the YouTube shorts or you like the TikToks. If you visit dangiesling.substack.com or you text me at 313-241-9639. That's 313-241-9639. Whether you bought merch or didn't buy merch, whether you go to dangpacks.com to collect and trade, or you go to dangpacks.com to play 3-card Marty. Whether you subscribe, if you follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/Dan Giesling, or on X at x.com/Dan Giesling. Thank you for being here. Whether you watch the Always On channel or you don't watch the Always On channel.
Did you know I now have an Always On channel? It's a Twitch channel that is always on, 24 hours a day. With the greatest community on Twitch, watch some classic roguelike runs, a Souls playthrough you may have missed, or even a few surprises. Speaking of surprises, every hour Blair gives away one free dang pack to someone who is watching or tabbing the Always On channel. Go follow Dan Giesling TV on Twitch right now to get in on the action. Be like me and leave a tab open 24 hours a day to collect as many free dang packs as possible. Always be tabbing.
Thank you for being here. There's 18 trillion Twitch channels out there. ASMR, gameplay channels, IRL streamers, yoga streams, cooking streams, copium streams. You choose to be here. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's the pizza. Man, we're making good time though. Good time doesn't matter unless you got a stitch in 9. This is chat. This is the real one here. This is what I imagine 1, 2, 3 lifts to. You know what I mean? When he's lifting weights. This is probably the music you listen to. Beep bop. There's probably like hidden codes in this music that helps him lift more. Beep bop, beep bop, beep bop, bop, beep bop, bop, beep bop. Hyper Gamer, welcome. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Chat, how long do you think it would take us to beat 10 roguelikes in a row? Beep bop, 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 beep bop, bop, beep bop, bop, beep bop. Two days, 10 years. Beep bop, beep 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 bop, bop, beep bop, bop. Less than Manbreaker. Beep bop, bop. What about 10 battle royales back to back to back to back to back to back without losing? Beep bop bop bop, beep bop bop, beep bop bop. All right, let's lock in. Never. 3. Yeah, it took us 3 hours for 5 games. No, 3 hours for 2 games. Are there 10 BRs that are worth playing? Sleep, that sleep, sleep, Wonka, send me a send me your address, man. I'll send you a hat. All right. Sleep, 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 sleep. All right, this is a big one. This is a big one, man. This is a big one. Oh, it's not a trap. I saw you wanted to order merch, but your wife said no. I got you. All right, right foot lead. No, I don't have to. I would like to, Wonka.
You won! You did it! You did it! I knew you would! I just knew you would!
Right lead. Just trust it, man. You've done this 100 times. Just trust it. Rough angle. I feel like sometimes we can see better.
Here's what I want. I want to just go online, put my information in, and boom, I've got a wife.
Chat, what's the most calming and relaxing Twitch emote globally? That's what we're gonna do now. Namaste. Namaste. Everyone close your eyes. Imagine a snow-covered wood board underneath your feet. I want you to think of every muscle, every fiber in your feet and appreciate them and say thank you, fibers and muscles. And I want you to feel the energy through your epidermis into the top layer of the maple wood and say thank you, tree. Thank you for allowing us to use your growth as a sign of comfort. Thank you, tree. Now, I want you to think of a time when you enjoyed being around tree. Could be a little kid on a swing. Could be at your cousin's house climbing their apple tree.
Let's go.
But I would like you to remember that. And when you're ready, and when your feet feel like they're present, don't force anything. I would like you to extend your right leg ever so gently. If you have any previous injuries, go very slow. We're not looking for any discomfort. Then I would like you to raise your knee up at a 90-degree angle and supinate and place it up on a ledge, and then bring your left foot with you and then exhale. Now we're going to pose 2. It's called Ming Li. Pretend that there is a rubber band around both of your ankles and tied together. First step, stretch, and then bring the left Ming with you. Right foot, stretch, and bring the left Ming with you. And think about a time when you were stretched. Maybe at work, maybe at home, maybe at school. And thank yourself for getting through that stretchable time. And one deep exhale. And now we're on to the final position. Downward dog. I'd like you to feel the energy from the tip of your skull down to the tail of your spine. And wiggle around a little bit. Wiggle around a little bit. Loosen up the fibers. Loosen them, loosen them, loosen them. And then now I want you to take your right leg, 90-degree angle, upward dog, place it, downward dog. And as we wrap up our session here, I'd like you to exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Now slowly, open your eyes. Get readjusted to the light. And look how far you've come. Namaste. You're at work right now. What I want you to do, peer over the cubicle wall. Look at a coworker, doesn't matter if you like them or don't like them. Give them smug face. When they come over to ask you, what are you making that smug look about? Tell them, because I'm about to type in I was here. Next, I want you to walk in your boss's office. You only got 5 PTO days left for the year. Walk in there and tell him, triplet, or I'm leaving. And when your boss acquiesces, there's a time for bits, and there's not a time for bits. We're up there. All bits are off, man. We got to get them off. Clear the table. Get them out of here. You can't do this anymore, man. We can't keep doing it again and again and again and again and again. Not with bits. We can't. We can't do it. Gotta get up again, man. Okay, don't ask your boss for triple the PTO days, all right? Oh, that was a heartbreaker, man, because we played good ball, man. That was good ball, man. The Spartans played good ball. But you know what? We can do it again. We can get up there 25 minutes easy. 25 minutes of perfect steps. Kate, have you done this? Kate, have you done this? Kate, you should try Manbreaker. No, you should do it. It's fun. Divided Sky, thanks for the 13 months, man. Appreciate it. Lulu, thanks for the 16 months of T-Space, too. Worked up the courage to ask out my med school anatomy partner out for a coffee shop date. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
What's that? Need advice on how to propose? Do you want to talk to someone who definitely knows? Hop in the Discord. Why? Hop in the Discord. Why? Where should you go on a first date? Maybe to the mall or to the lake. Oh wait, I'll wait. I took her to a coffee shop. Hop in the Discord. Hop in the Discord. Where should you go on a first date? Maybe to the
Mall or to the lake. Oh wait.
I took her to a coffee shop. Hop in the Discord. Hop in the Discord. Dan does the PM here. Gives advice for free.
Okay, baby, some.
PM and says, what do you mean?
What is that, pizza? Did he hop in? Ryan Gary, Ryan Gary, what's going on, my guy? Yo, hop in. Jonam, hop in here. Ryan Gary, I'm not offended. Offended is not the right word. Maybe just a little surprised that you were listening to Music Dull, where you picked a music song based on like a MIDI soundtrack, one MIDI track from the like 1980s, and you said it sounds like a song we would listen to on the show, man. Like, I'd like to think you think a little bit higher of our production value than an 8-bit MIDI, like Sound Blaster. But hey, más o menos. Jonam. All right, we're gonna see if we can help out my my good friend Jonam here. Jonam. Oh, I got you muted. Hold on. Hold on one sec. I got you muted. Jonam, what's going on, man? How are you?
Dan, I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
I'm doing excellent. I'm doing excellent. So I saw a message you put in chat. I didn't read the whole thing, but I do have to at least acknowledge the fact that you went with the 7 seconds of courage. So basically, for context, Jonam said, "Hey, I've been really interested in my medical lab partner, and I finally worked up the courage to ask her out on a date." So Jonam, first and foremost, that takes a lot of courage, huh?
Yeah, definitely was definitely nervous about it, but.
And how long has she been your lab partner?
Okay, well, actually, we were lab partners last year because in med school you do lab for your first year of med school, but not your second.
Okay.
And I'm currently in the second year, and so we did all throughout last year. We did anatomy lab together. And like, I definitely had a crush on her, but I think she had a boyfriend at the time, so I wasn't doing anything. Like, it was strictly professional.
Okay.
I don't know if this is like weird to say, but like, we were dissecting a cadaver, obviously, and like, I like handed her a human heart to hold for the first time, and she like handed me a human brain to hold for the first time. Weird. I don't know if that's strange, but I mean, that's how it started.
And like, did you make like a joke and be like, "Hey, like, this is how I feel about you"?
I didn't say that, but I think I said it's probably something like here's our heart or something. I don't know, something cheesy.
Right, but it like, did she like laugh or say like that's cool, or?
It was a lot. She laughed. Like, it was
okay.
It was yeah.
Okay.
It was funny, but that was a good bit ago.
But so you're going through like a mutually like interesting experience together. That's not something that, you know, is typical, but so you've known her for a year plus, you know, you've got to know her as a friend, things that, you know, she has a boyfriend. When do you first get wind that she doesn't have a boyfriend anymore? Did she bring it up? Were you just keeping an eye on Instagram or Snap or what?
I was on the dating apps and I was on Hinge and I saw her on Hinge.
Yo, when you saw her, man, you cannot tell me you didn't get a jolt of electricity. What did you do?
I was in bed. I literally like jumped up out of bed. I was like, all right, time to lock in. I went like straight to the gym, basically.
Oh man. Okay. So roughly like how long ago was that when you saw that?
When I saw it, maybe a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago.
Okay. And so that happens. Had you seen her? So you saw that on the dating app, hit the gym, you're pumping. Like, do you know the next day you're going to see her based on your class schedule?
Yeah. I mean, we definitely didn't see each other as much this year because most of the classes, like, you can do it remote. So it was basically just like when we go in for like labs every day. Like, I was just basically planning on like just talking to her more, like basically re-sparking up like us hanging out more since first year.
Okay, let me ask you this.
I did that.
Had you ever hung out with her outside of like a school, you know, academic event?
No. Okay. Like we like studied together, like not during an event at least, but not outside of that.
Okay, like, and how, that's the important context. How did that go down? Like, did you ask her to study? Did she ask you?
I mean, this one was like part of almost anatomy, where like we were studying for anatomy practical, and like she like texted the whole anatomy group like, "Hey, I'm in this room studying like all the bone anatomy. If anyone wants to come do it."
Okay.
And so I jumped in there.
Give me like, did she send that out at 5 o'clock? Like roughly what time? I mean, you can just.
Yeah, it was evening, but it was like still at the school. So like we still met up at the school and did it. So it wasn't like.
Okay, really what I'm after is how long from the second she hit the send button did you end up in the same room with her studying?
Okay, that's a valid question. I mean, it was probably like 30 minutes to an hour.
Okay, all right. So it wasn't like a 5-minute desperate Andy move. You let it marinate a little bit.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you study. How long did you study for together, roughly?
That was probably like an hour, and we were just like going through all the bone anatomy together.
Okay.
But that was like last year, and then like once I saw her on Hinge and like planned on seeing her more, then I actually just like I go to like study rooms at the school, and then just saw her in a study room, and then just like opened the door, and then asked her a question, and then asked if I could study with her, and that was this past week.
Okay. So you just saw her like, and when she saw you at the door, was there any like facial recognition, smile, surprise? Do you remember what the reaction was?
It was smile.
Okay.
Like we always, whenever we see each other, it's like smile and wave.
Okay, friendly.
So I went in, and then I was basically the first, like the question to like get myself in was just asking her how she ranked her rotation sites, because next year we all like go off to different hospitals.
Okay.
And I was just asking her which one she ranked first, basically.
Okay.
And then I asked to study with her, and then she said yeah, and then we like hung out in the study room, mostly just studied, but then like talked about what were our like Thanksgiving plans and stuff like that.
Okay. And then then what happened?
I didn't do anything for that one. Like she had a meeting she had to go to, and then I had a meeting I had to go to.
Okay.
So then like we just like nothing happened there.
Jonah, I'm gonna tell you right now, smooth operator, man. Like you're not rushing it. You're playing the slow game. You're not being creepy. You know, this is a long-term friendship that you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then when is D-Day? When did the ask go down?
Yeah, so see, I thought I was being smooth too, but
I mean, right now I'm going to tell you right now I'm going to tell you right now, like I'm not punching any holes in your game. You're doing the right stuff. You're not being creepy. You're being respectful. Like right now you're golden. Right now this is not on you. Whatever's going on,
okay.
Like you're playing ball.
All right. I'll take it. I appreciate it. So the next time I saw her was this past weekend. We had a test yesterday, so it was like a basically study weekend. Everyone's studying. I went to campus to go study on Saturday, and there's like a area with standing desks.
Okay.
And then she was actually one of the standing desks, so I went to a different standing desk. We chatted a little bit about.
Was you within eye shot of her, or did you just roll up on her?
No, it was within eye shot of her. She wasn't there, but her stuff was there. I went and like set up shop at a standing desk, and then she walked up to get back to the desk.
Okay, this is just me and you talking. When you saw the stuff on the table, did you know it was hers?
Yeah, I definitely knew it was hers.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Just so you pay attention to detail. Okay, all right. So you're both at standing desks.
It was just like casual chatting, and like more like Thanksgiving plans, stuff like that. Nothing crazy. And then I just like went about studying for a few hours, and then when she got up to leave, that's when I asked her.
Okay, so were you guys interacting at the time, or like you're just silent studying and she got up and you're like, hey, I gotta ask you something?
It was silent studying. She got up, and then I was like, hey, I gotta ask you something. I think that's almost exactly what I said.
Okay, yeah, that's your take. But prior to that, let me ask you this: before whatever's about to come out of your mouth, like, did you know that was a moment? Or you're like, I got to get these 7 seconds of courage up? Like, what are you saying to yourself in that moment? Because that's not easy. Like, you're not going in blind, but you still you gotta do it, man.
No, I was definitely like thinking that was the moment because we were both studying there, and I was like, when she leaves, I should probably do it. And then like, as she started packing her stuff, like I could hear her packing her stuff, and I was like, oh god, I gotta like think of what I'm gonna say. And then like was just like kept playing it back in my head of like how I was gonna ask her. But yeah.
Okay, so then you go up to her, you go, hey, I gotta ask you a question.
Yeah.
And then what did you say to her?
I said, I don't know. This is where you might start cooking me. I don't know. I was like, hey, I think you're really pretty, and I was wondering if you wanted to go on a coffee date sometime soon.
No. Okay, it's okay. You're not the first person in the world to make a mistake, but I mean, brother, you're flying high, and then you rip the wings off the airplane, and you nosedive, but you rip the wings off yourself. Okay, all right, okay, all right. I have to give you a compliment to even just have the guts to do that, man. Like, everyone respects that. But after the courage, man, it falls off pretty quick. Hey, I think you're pretty. Okay, it's a compliment, but after like knowing her for like a year, you like her more than just pretty, right?
Yes,
okay,
that is true.
So in the future, in this type of scenario, like you may want to try to work something a little more meaningful, but then you can still come back from that. What you can't come back from, well, I don't know how it works out, but you tell me. You can't come back from the coffee date because coffee dates are when you meet your aunt, your grandma, or a job interview. However, you said, hey, I think you're pretty. I'd love to go to the coffee shop with you. And she said,
sure, but in like a good tone. It wasn't a bad sure.
Okay, like try to as best you can try to emulate her sure.
Okay. It's like, sure.
Okay, I would not call that a good sure. I wouldn't call it a bad sure, but that's not a good sure. But
at least it wasn't like sure.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'd say it's like a neutral. Okay. It's very much a neutral sure, but also, Jonah, I do want to at least say, like, I appreciate your willingness to come on and be open because some people come on here and they like pad their stats. We know you're not padding your stats. You're being honest, and that's how I can help you.
It gets a little worse.
All right, Jonah.
It's a little worse.
All right. Good.
Okay, I mean it's not that bad. All right, so I do that, and then she said sure, and then I'm like, okay, so can I grab your number? And then I hand her my phone, and then she puts her number in.
Oh, nice! No, we got some positive momentum. Okay.
Yeah, so that's not bad. So we're doing good. She puts her number in, and then I'd say I wait like 4 or 5 hours, and then just text her like how the rest of her day went studying.
Oh god! Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, like
is that bad? Is that bad?
Dude, you're like, you're an outlier, man. Because you got the tools, but you'll do something amazing, and then you'll like, you'll shoot yourself in the foot like 3 times. Same. So she gave you.
I don't know, dude.
She gave you her number, and you texted her the same day. What did you text her?
Yeah.
The coffee date discourse is so off the mark.
Let me pull it up.
Yeah, just give me verbatim. Yeah.
I'll give you verbatim. All right. Hi, it's Jack. How is the rest of, or Joan, I'm sorry, my bad. How has the rest of your Saturday been?
Oh, Jack. Jack, if we could rewind that, if there was a rewind button in life, what would you undo that text?
I mean,
well,
yeah, but you think that's what'll do it, you know?
I mean, you're not helping yourself. So, and what did she say after you said, "Milady, how's your Saturday going?"
She said, "Hey, it's been good since I got to study a bit outside. Haha. How about yours?" Exclamation point.
Okay, and you said?
Pretty good. Didn't get as much studying done as I wanted to, but enjoying the weather was worth it. And then she talked about a trip that she was going on, and I asked her about the trip.
Okay, so we're talking about weather. Okay, and so she said she's going on, and you can cross the wires and just give us like you can change the the words to protect the innocent, but what did she say about her trip?
Like she was debating doing it, and I told her to do it like before when we hung out, and then she said she decided to go. And then I went actually on a similar trip. It's like a medical mission trip.
Oh, cool.
And like she asked me like about how it was like when I went on it, basically. Or like she asked me like that I should tell her about how it was. So then I figured that was going to be like a date topic of conversation.
Okay. So then, she's going to go on a similar trip that you did. So there's a lot of common ground there. Both charitable, giving of your time, willing to help others. We're trending up. I mean, it's like we're trending up, then we crash. We're trending up, then we crash.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. All right.
Okay, so here comes the crash.
She asked what I'm doing for a break. I said there's like winter break or whatever. I said I don't have any major plans, but I want to go somewhere warm and tropical. I like to surf, so I just responded that I wanted to try and do that.
Okay, so we're athleticism. Athleticism, good, smart, athletic.
I should also clarify, her responses were always like an hour after mine, at least.
Okay, that's good clarification. Now, what's more important than that is when she responded after an hour.
Yep.
What was your average response time?
I'd say like 5 minutes.
Oh, Jack! 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 Okay, let's zoom out, man. Let's zoom out. No, let's pause the story. Let's zoom out. Say we're talking about Mike and Stephanie, and you're watching someone else do this. What are you gonna comment about what Mike's doing?
Okay, so I've debated on this. Like, I don't know. Do I play the game, or like I like this girl, I want to talk to her, I want to respond to her, you know? Like, that was the debate of like, should I wait an hour or two, or like should I just say what I want to say and say what I want to say?
And what did your gut tell you to do?
Just do me and say what I want to say.
Okay. And
yeah.
How does that end up working out?
So yeah, we text, and then I said, it was a bunch of random texts, but I said, any chance we could squeeze in our coffee date before Thanksgiving break?
Bro, any chance? What are you asking for, an extra chicken nugget with your French fry? Any chance?
We're busy. Dude. I don't know.
Oh man, you're limping. You gotta walk through the Colosseum in Rome, kick that door in, and be like, I'd like to take you out on this day, but what you're doing, you're down bad on all four knees with a dog collar around you. You're getting walked in and be like, any chance of a milk bone, milady? So let me.
Oh, man.
Okay, and I mean, I don't even think I need to hear the response, but what did she say?
She said, yes, I'm down. Would you be free this morning? Because it was this morning. And I said, that's perfect. Sounds good. And then
this is a red herring, man. I don't trust any of it. I mean, I trust that you're telling the truth, but this cannot end well. So you're gonna go get coffee like before you go home for Thanksgiving?
Yep, that was this morning.
Okay.
But I went to bed like a reasonable hour. I went to bed like 9 p.m.
Because you're hyped, man. You got the date. You're lined up.
Hyped.
Also, just a general like rule of thumb, like a morning date is like the kiss of death. I mean, if you get one shot, you want to go like at least take her out to dinner. But anyways, let's hear how the story wraps up.
You're right.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all starting to make sense now. But I let her pick the time too. I was like, that Tuesday morning works, whatever time you want to do. And then she said 9 a.m. and so we did a 9 a.m. date.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't. I'm picturing like that's when you meet with your professor to get a study guide or something. Okay. Anyways.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, it's starting to make sense for sure.
Okay.
And then, so I go to bed. I wake up to a text from her. That was at like 10 p.m. I was already asleep. She said, "Hey, I wanted to text so we're on the same page about tomorrow. I'd like to keep it as friends, but I'd still love to get coffee if you're up for that."
Did you read that in the morning after you like slept and you're all hyped up?
Yep.
And how did that feel?
That one hurt. That one hurt a good bit.
So, what did you respond?
Yeah, you're probably not gonna like this either. I said, okay, definitely would still love to do it as friends. Thanks for letting me know.
Okay. And
she said, okay, perfect. Thank you for understanding. I'm looking forward to it. And then I said, see you at 9. And then we did it.
Yeah, and how was that coffee date?
I mean, I think it went well, but obviously I'm cooked. Like friend zoned before it even started. But like the conversation flowed well. We got a lot in common. We both love the beach. We love nature. Yeah, like it's cooked. It's cooked.
Yeah, this has been a roller coaster, man. Because I feel like you have like flashes of greatness. Like you're doing the hard stuff,
man. And
the easy stuff is what you're dropping the ball on. So, I mean,
dude, that's horrible. That's the worst thing to hear.
No, it's not, because we can correct the easy stuff. The hard stuff is the hard. Okay. You're doing the hard stuff. So let me ask you this. What did you learn from this experience?
I mean, through describing it to you, I've learned I should probably play it a little more cool.
Okay. That's one. That's like an extra credit question, but there's a really huge crux of this issue that you have to know what this is what really set the tone for everything. So you learn, okay, play it more cool. I would agree with that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
What else? Where else could this thing have maybe we could have saved this thing?
I'm seeing chat. I'm seeing
don't look at chat.
Oh.
It's got to come from
within.
within.
Chat. Oh, okay, because it got to come from within. And I guess I didn't realize this was like a trend of that was the killer. But yeah, the coffee date was probably the mistake.
Yeah, it's brother. I got some. It's not a trend, man. It's a tale as old as time, man. Back when our ancestors took the first coffee beans and made coffee. Everyone would look around and be like, hey, I'm going to make some coffee for this girl. And the cavemen would be like, look, you're cooked, man. Like, go get a boar, go beat it over the head with an axe or something. And that's a date, man. But
she just texted me.
She texted you?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
Thanks for setting up coffee. I had a lot of fun.
And what's your gut tell you to do right now?
Respond immediately.
Okay. So don't do that. Now here's what you do. Because I got some bad news. I got some good news. What do you want first?
Okay. Let's do bad news first.
Bad news is you're cooked. The good news is right now. You're cooked right now. So she sent the messages. Now you take the stick of dynamite, you drop it, and you walk away. You don't respond. Don't respond to that message. Don't do it. Next time you see her, be like, hey, thanks for the text. I was pretty busy. I forgot to get back with you. I had a good time too. Because here's the thing. Now you shot yourself in the foot, but because you're a doctor, you're going to be able to perform surgery on it. You let that thing heal up. But now you're probably in like a 1 to 2 year waiting period. So the ball is out of your court now. So now at this point, you're cooked. We're going to get you going on some other dates. But I'm not saying it's not a possibility. It's definitely a possibility. At some point in your life, she may reach back out to you. But you have to play it cool from here on out.
Long play it that far, though?
That's your only, if that's really your only option. Like, because you have no control in this issue now. You're friend zoned. All you can do now is be like aloof. You can be kind, but that's it. The way that you can increase the speed in which that happens is you go out on other dates. So right now. But here's the thing: do not respond to that text message. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not 7 days from now.
Okay.
Next time you see her, be like, "Yo, hey, I forgot to, I got your text. I was really busy. I had a great time too." But then that's it, man. That's it. There's no like, "Hey, we should study again." You be friendly, sit next to her in class, whatever you got to do. But now you got to walk away. And then, if you want a chance, at some point she may reach back out to you after dating a bunch of like jabronis. She'd be like, "Man, I really should have went out with him and took that more seriously." And then that's your shot.
Okay. I like it. I like it.
So, but here's the thing. You cannot be like Johnny on the spot super friend now, because let's talk about what she did. And it's perfectly fine, but she said she's not interested in you. So you can be like, you can be the puppy dog friend that is at her beck and call and be like, "Oh, sure, whatever you need. I'll help you study. I'll help you do this, help you do this, help you do this." And all you are doing is becoming more and more of a puppy. Or you're the puppy that walks away. And she goes around, she goes to the dog park. She hangs out with some pit bulls, some Irish terriers. And then a year goes by and she's like, "Man, these pit bulls and Irish terriers aren't really people I want to date." And then all of a sudden, the golden retriever walks by. He's not a puppy anymore. And guess what? He's got a golden retriever friend with him. And all of a sudden she goes, "Oh, wow. I really missed out on that one." And you can either do one of two things. You could put your nose up, wag your tail a few times, and not go to the dog park. Or, maybe you go back down that road again. But the point is, we got to get you out of the puppy circle, brother. We got to...
I got to lock in, is what you're saying?
Yeah, you lock in, but here's the thing, man.
All right.
You lock in, but it sounds like you're already on the apps, man. But I'm telling you, I know you like this girl, but the only shot you got now is to walk away and just be great.
Can I attempt to counter?
Sure.
Okay. Well, this is my thinking, is that we never really like hung out in any way outside of academics.
Stop.
Uh-oh.
You did. You tried to. She said we can be friends and play like bingo together, but that's it.
But she said that before the date, and I think the date really went really well.
What makes you think that?
I don't know. I think the conversation flowed, and I think there was the vibes were there.
Okay.
And I think we like shared a lot of things in common, and then I think her texting me right after, thanking me for it, might have been just being nice, but I don't know. It felt like maybe I was more in than before the date, where she tried to keep it friendly.
So, brother, I'm telling you, man, if you want to stay a puppy dog, text her back. Keep being the friend. Keep thinking it's something more than it's not. Or if you want to graduate and be a golden retriever, you know what to do, man. But I can't make that decision for you. But you also have to understand that I'm trying to help you out. I have a question for you. If and I'm asking my wife, if say this is not you, but say a friend, say that one of your friends gets asked out by a guy, she says yes, and then texts him like a couple hours later, "Hey, I'd still love to go get coffee with you, but as friends," what is he's cooked, right? He has no shot. Yeah, they've been lab partners for a year. You don't have to come on camera, but can you just say what
cooked?
Okay. Yep.
So there's no the friend coffee date went well. I think I still have a chance. The only shot you got, drop the stick of dynamite, walk away. She may come back a year or two from now. Anything else you're telling yourself right now? I understand it's disappointing because you had high hopes, but I'm no.
All right.
Did you hear my wife said if this was like the first time you guys ever met, like, but you put in a year and a half of friendship. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, hold on one sec.
Yeah. All right.
Hold on one sec. All right, so now look, I know at this point, because we've all been there. You're like looking, you're trying to find a way out of the tunnel, and you got to stop. Like, but I'll tell you this, man, because it is pretty fresh, especially because she just texted you. Give yourself 24 hours, no response, but let it sting, man. Like, I'm just gonna hit you with the truth. She doesn't like you. She doesn't like you.
Yeah.
And that stings.
Yeah,
I get it, man. And I don't say that to upset you. I'm saying that because
No.
that's what she's doing. So
I needed it.
Let
I
it
needed
sting at 24 hours, though. Get your smug face on. Get on those apps when you're going home for Thanksgiving. Start swiping and start refining your game by taking dates to non-coffee shops.
Non-coffee shop. I got to write that down.
Yeah, anywhere but a coffee shop, you'll be in great shape.
So, I mean, let me just ask you this. Like, you think if that was the only thing I changed and I asked dinner date, then I'd be good?
I think a couple things would have to happen. One, you can't limp. You can't limp in, meaning like you can't be like, hey, do you mind if we can? Like you say, hey, I'd like to take you out Friday, 7:30 at Timmy's Steakhouse, because there is no room for like wishy-washy, like friend zone stuff. You know what I mean? But you led with like not strength and not like I really want to do this. It's more like yeah. So you go in. So but here's the thing. What you did is, I don't want to discredit this because I'm not. What you did is really hard. It's really hard to ask someone out, especially when you're like that invested, at least individually. So you got the tools, man. We just got to sharpen them a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, she still would have said no, but if there was a chance, you probably increase your chance of her saying yes by like 5%, just because she's like, wow, I didn't know he was like this.
Oh, right.
Okay, that's valid.
You know, and
I'll take it.
also I think you have to take advantage of how old are you?
26.
Okay, like your generation is like, and let me text, let me iPad. Like to be not like that is different, right? To be like, yo, I would like to take you out here at this time. Like that's not common. Sorry for your generation. It's like, let me Snapchat you. Let me do like that's like a breath of fresh air, man. And like when you find the girl that is gonna be like, yo, then who appreciates that, then you're in, brother.
No, that's valid.
But Jonah, do me number one, you're gonna minimum 24-hour VIP. Number two, check back in a couple weeks once you get if you don't have any luck going on dates and you need your profile tuned up, or to give us an update on other dates. But the only way I'll do this, you have to promise me. Promise me this. You will not respond to the text message you just got from her.
Okay, I can promise that like ever.
Your response to her to that text message will come in person.
Okay.
Meaning like, hey,
I'll promise
I got your text. Sorry, I was really busy. I didn't get a chance to respond. I had a good time too.
Okay.
Yeah,
I promise to only respond in person for sure.
Okay. So you might as well just delete that text thread. Don't delete her number. Delete that text thread from your phone, because when you're at home on Thanksgiving and it's like 8 o'clock at night and you're like, oh, let me just fire one off to her. Don't, man. I'm telling you. Otherwise, because guess what, man? This 2-year chance is out the window.
Okay. 2-year chance.
And
all right.
All right. Good luck, man.
We'll go for the long play. I appreciate it.
All right. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. You as well.
Yeah, buddy. Chad, he's doing the hard stuff, man. And it's not easy. It's not easy to ask someone out. So, but also, if you're watching that and you want to learn from that, because it's not just to help him, it's to help someone else watching. If you ever come on here after hearing that call and ask for dating advice after asking a date to coffee, I can't help you. Like, I don't know how many more times we have to play this. And to Jack's credit, he doesn't know. He hasn't been around enough. But you have a choice right now. If you're single right now, you can either listen to me or look at the handful of people in chat that say, I met someone at the coffee shop. We had a great first and second date. So you can listen to that, or it's completely up to you. But if you listen to that, I can't help you. You have to go your own path and live that life. If you're looking to give yourself a 50% buff and go through, stand on the shoulders of someone who's been through it, get ready to hop in. Now, that being said, chat, I am late for my tech check. We are going to cut the stream now. I am going to return in 45 minutes. We have a sponsored stream with Universal Studios Orlando. We'll be playing some blueprints, maybe squeezing a little rematch at the end of it. So go get your lunch in. I'm just telling you right now, I got a crate the size of Jack's hopes and dreams of that date. We're going to unbox here. So we'll be back in about 45 minutes. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. But we will be back. With that being said, let's go send a raid Reno to, let's go to Deadly Slob. Hit him with the equal smiley face chat. I'll be back live in 40 minutes. See you soon.